Type shot. Baba, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see each and every one of you. Hey, pretty still. Yes. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yo, Jojo Bazaar. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Listen, everyone. My name is Dr. Dimples. Welcome. Good to see you. You all, this is our featured show. It starts at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, right now, we are at our featured show. Right now, this is it. Thank you so much. You like my little hat? MC. It ain't right if MC ain't tight. Yes, don't care. I know you don't. But listen, everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. I need everyone, Sunny. I need everyone to care. This is a featured show from 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Great to see you. Great to see you. You all, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, welcome, MC. Good to see you all. No pun intended. Yes, 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 yes. So a featured means you all, we have been featured for it'd be 5 years. It'd be 5 years. So featured means between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. Do not get out of order. Trust. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yo, everyone, thank you so much for being here. So, what does featured means? Featured means from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Please act like you got some sense. Out of respect for me, out of respect for this platform, out of respect for this show, please act like you got some sense. Because if you do not have sense, then you will be removed. And for everyone, like typically, I do not like to see people be removed. Itchy Anna, I do not like to see people be removed. Okay, so let's just hold off on it for a while. Okay, if we can. Welcome, good to see you. Yo, what do we do here? What do we do here Mondays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? We talk about the dish. The dish is the juice, the gossip, and the tea on celebrities. On celebrities. When you're ready to request the box, do it. Do it. Do it. I dare you to do it, girl. Listen, not you, though. Not you. That's for 3 p.m. So what do we do here, y'all? We talk about whatever's trending with celebrities, right? I love celebrities. We love celebrities. It's like about they're regular people. We've done this show, be featured 5 years, but I love celebrities because they're real people. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. You leave and come right back. I'll be right here. So they're regular people, but they got real problems, pregnancy, deaths, divorce, marriages, babies, like drama. Everyone, welcome, 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 welcome. Big announcement. We hit our 25 million, which is amazing. 25 million. Big shout out to you, Trust. Thank you so much. Yes. Now listen. Oh my goodness. I have some good Libra friends in the building, right? I have some good Libra friends, but my Libra friend, I need you to make sure you act like a friend to the show or you'll be removed. And I don't want that for you. Okay, I don't want that for you. Okay? Thank you. You're gonna win big on that. Big. So y'all, this show is definitely a homage to Wendy Williams. Big Libra gang in the building. Yo. So it's a homage to Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams, icon, started on the radio. She went to TV, but she said, how you doing? Right? Y'all hear it. How you dimpling? Yes, it's how you dimpling. Yeah, so we bring the app what the app wants to know. Hello, so if you are new here, if you've never seen me before, hit the star at the top of my name. Hit the star, hit the star, hit the star. That will allow you to favorite me and that will allow you to come back. Thank you. Big bag. Big bag, thank you. You all, I am on Instagram, okay? Just don't try to date me on Instagram because, okay, it's tough. You can follow me on YouTube. Yeah, you can follow me on YouTube and subscribe, spook, what's up? Like you can subscribe, okay? Because if you miss a show, you can come back, right? You can be like, yo, Dimples is on YouTube, let me follow her, right? So I'm super excited, everyone. Thank you so much for the love. You can definitely give to, yeah. So definitely listen, be careful. inbox. Be careful your comments, because from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m., I don't want you removed. So let's talk about what your wife did another time, like after 3 o'clock, okay? So listen, you all, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We have several segments, okay? And let me tell you, my segments, the people that are correspondents here, they have featured shows. They are content creators. So I'm super excited. They're my family. I love them. And I'm super excited because guess what, y'all? This is called the Daily Dish with Dimples, and it didn't start with food. Thank you. It didn't start with food, but guess what? We're going to end it with food. I'm super, super excited because we have the side D. Y'all, this is a place that we playing off a D. This is the only place where you can get all the D that you want and not get an STD and not get pregnant, okay? So yes, we have the side D as well. And that is my amazing sister. She has her own featured show, and it's called No Blues News every Monday at 6 p.m. So be ready to fave her. But guess what? We're talking food. We're talking dishes. We're talking with the only Miss Tawny. How you doing? Good to see you.
Yeah.
Good to see you. I'm so happy for you to be here. So y'all, this is the Miss Tawny, okay? Big shout out to her. She has her featured show, No Blues News, every Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So you get an opportunity to see her. We have the same days that we're on, okay? So you get an opportunity to support her as well. Yo, this is the side D. Tawny, the only Miss Tawny, what are we cooking up today?
I'm going to be making, this is actually a recipe passed down. It's kind of cool when you have like your family recipes. It's kind of passed down from my grandma, who's passed actually 10 years ago this year. And then it passed to my mom, and then like I made it and like kind of made it for my kids. You know, all know pasta is a good meal, easy, simple meal. It makes a lot of food, lots of leftovers. But it's going to be tuna casserole today. So what I'm going to start with, I have my pot of my boiling water. In most boils, 10 minutes, it'll get you to be ready. I have it ready. So what you use, the noodles that you use, the pasta, you could use whatever pasta. I like to use an egg noodle. So you use a pound of egg noodles. That'll take about 10 minutes to boil.
Okay, 10 minutes to boil. Great. Yeah. You all, everyone, welcome. This is, if you are new here, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. Hello. Oh my goodness, no fitness. Your booty gonna stink with this shoe that's up in it. Listen, everyone, thank you so much for being here. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have the only Miss Tawny. She is cooking, yes, she is cooking tuna casserole for us, and it's going to be amazing. So we have noodles that we're boiling, and what else we got?
You take 2 cans of cheddar cheese soup. Yeah, and then you're going to take 2 cups of mild cheddar as well. After the pasta cooks, you drain it, then you're going to add that in. 2 cans of whatever kind of canned tuna you like. I just use the light one.
Okay.
You will also add 2 tablespoons of butter and seasoning once you drain the pasta. And then to actually melt the cheese and to kind of blend everything together, you kind of take it out of the pot and like stick it in the oven long enough to just melt the cheese.
Okay.
So just about 10 minutes. So yeah.
Okay, nice. Everyone, thank you so much. Thank you all for the gifts. Thank you so much. So we got tuna casserole cooking. So we got the only Miss Tawny. She's got the dog on. She's got the egg noodles on for the tuna casserole. You mentioned that we got some cheese. We have butter. We have, what was this? Chicken noodle soup? Is this chicken noodle soup?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got, okay, cheddar cheese. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Everyone, please make sure you favorite my sister, the only Miss Tawny. How do you favor her? You touch her name, the only Miss Tawny, and you hit favorite. Everyone, y'all are coming in like Oral Rettenbacher. Thank you so much. If you are new here, if you have never been here before, make sure you hit the star at the top. Nice, you got 25. That's 25 million. That's 25 million diamonds. Lions, tigers, and bears. So you all. All right, so this show is about the juice, the gossip, and the tea. So while we got Miss Tawny here, the only Miss Tawny, she's making tuna casserole. Let's get into some business. And I'm looking to have, yes, I'm looking to have another individual. If you all see Trav, let me know. Yes, welcome, Ken Ford, good to see you. So listen, let's talk about some stuff, okay? So I'm super excited. If you are interested in being on the show, please let me know. Hit me on don't play with it. Hit me on Instagram, okay? And we can gram up an opportunity for you, okay? All right, y'all. Let's talk Diddy. Diddy has been in the news, y'all. One thing about Diddy is I thought Kanye was the gift that kept on giving, but Diddy darn sure is, okay? So we all know, big thing, Diddy had been in jail for some time, but check this out. So Diddy, we know that he was convicted of 2 counts of the Mann Act of transporting prostitutes over the state line. October 3rd, he was just sentenced to a little over 4 years in a federal prison. So after he was sentenced on October 3rd, he files a notice of appeal. Yes. So Diddy is not done. Okay, Diddy is not done. Diddy filed a notice of appeal in a criminal with a criminal notice. Yes, he filed that on 10/20. He filed it on 10/20. So the judge, I'm not sure how many of you all really saw whatever went down, but the judge had to be so succinct in terms of why he did what he did. How did he handle the pre-trial, or at least the justification for how much time? There's a certain amount of time. There's sentencing guidelines. Okay, so he really did it up and really had to pay attention to the escorts being looked at as victims. So it was a very detail oriented, but Diddy still got did for 50 months. Okay, he got did. Diddy got did for 50 months and to be served in a federal prison. Well, Diddy filed an appeal, and he's able to do that. What about other charges happening with minors and drugging people? We'll talk about that. For Diddy filed an appeal. Okay, he was convicted 2 counts of the Mann Act. Now we do know that he was found not guilty of sex trafficking, of those things. Okay, so he was found not guilty of RICO and sex trafficking. So those were more serious things that he was not found guilty of, right? So Diddy is saying, hey, I'm going to appeal. Okay, guess what? He has a legal right to appeal. He has a legal right to appeal, and that's his. Well, he drugged them baby oil. No, well, baby oil is one of the things that he utilized to have more slide and glide. Okay, he did not drug them with baby oil. We want to make sure we're clear, because this is a popular show. We want to make sure we're giving out the right information. All right, sis. He handled that. Pisces, welcome. So after he filed the appeal, do you know what he then did, sister? Are you surprised? Okay, do you know what he did? He did do? So he requested a pardon from Donald Trump. Did you get that, Fox? Thank you. Were you aware that he propositioned? Okay, so what do you know about this? You said you what?
I did hear that. Yeah, he had requested a pardon from Trump, and Trump said that he should be pardoned. I don't know if anything officially happened yet, but I did hear that part, and I did see the thing about his, when they were saying he was going to get released, that we're working on setting that. So
yeah. So you all, everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. So real quick, you said Cuddle Bear, you had asked about his other charges. You said, what about other charges happening with minors and drugging people? So listen, there are just so we be cool, everyone, I need to make sure that you all understand that me and my guests are the features, not the people in the comments. You understand? So anyone that is actually like rustling and tussling up in here, it won't be acceptable. Okay, so don't rustle or tussle, because all y'all be put out. Okay, so play with me. Okay, this is my feature show. We be here, oh my gosh, 5 years. So all that stuff needs to cease, because all them booties will be released. Hello, bars. Everyone, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are here to talk about the juice, the gossip, the tea, and celebrities, okay? We got the only Miss Tony, and she's cooking tuna casserole, which is amazing, right? So we're talking Diddy. Diddy filed for an appeal. Okay, he got 50 months. But then after he filed his appeal, he asked Donald Trump for a pardon. So, I mean, like, okay, he asked him for a pardon. And from what I understand, like you said, Donald Trump was actually considering that. He was actually considering that. And the thing is, while he was considering it, allegedly, someone said that, hey, well, Trump didn't say that. He is not, he didn't say he was going to pardon him. He said that unfortunately him and Diddy had issues, or at least Diddy said some not so nice things about him during the election, which is why he decided not to kind of pardon him, or I'm not sure.
I did kind of hear that they had issues in the past. I did hear about that too.
So listen, we want to, when we talk about minors, Cuddle, it wasn't minors. I don't have, in all of the allegations that were on or taken from him, it wasn't minors. It was adults. Yes, it was, but you know what? That is a separate thing. So it's funny that you mentioned that, because that is a separate thing, right? You have Usher, but those are allegations. Those are not formal things that have come up. So legally, there's not things that can be mentioned unless he's, in a court of law. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. Real quick, I want to make an announcement. You all, we have a show, okay? If you have a passion for thrashing and you love wrestling, we actually have a wrestling show called How You Wrestling. Yes, it's called How You Wrestling, and it's every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, oh my goodness, wrestling is amazing. It's an international sport, and it's been from generation to generation, and I absolutely love it. So, if you do enjoy wrestling, please make sure you favorite me. Make sure you come by. Yes, right, Gray. And I'm telling you, this is. All types of people love wrestling, right? They were just on Australia. They go to Japan. They have WWE, is SmackDown. So it's called How You Wrestling. Make sure you come in and check it out. So yes, sis, Donald Trump, allegedly TMZ has stated that they were going to commute his sentence. They were going to commute his sentence, or they were considering it. They were considering it, right? So, I mean, let me ask you this. Let me ask you all this as well. So no minors for Diddy. We can't put minors on Diddy. Now that's R. Kelly. This is a different story, unfortunately, right? So we can't put any minors on Diddy. JQ, but as for him getting pardoned, do you think it's bad taste? Like, do you think it was bad taste for him to ask Donald Trump, sis? Like, do you think it's bad taste?
I mean, it seems just like a last desperate measure on his part. Like, he doesn't want to take accountability and like realize that he got caught and he got to do, he got to pay his debt. And so, but I think he thinks it because Trump has like done so much crazy stuff that, like, why wouldn't he do it? But thankfully, sounds like he didn't do it. So
Yeah. Everyone, welcome. Listen, if you all typically, we will do. Diddy has been such a big case. It's been such a big case. He's been in 14 months, 15 months. He's been in for some time. So y'all, we will do Diddy. Okay, we will do Diddy. We will Diddy the up in here. We will get the Diddy list, the bum diddle. We will diddle until there's no more diddles that can be diddled out the diddler. Okay, period. So period. So okay. So yes, he asked to be pardoned. First of all, y'all, and we don't talk a bunch of politics, but Trump, he pardoned everybody else anyway. It's the kumbayas. He does everything for anyone that he wants to do. So I feel like, Diddy, if you want to ask, fine. If you say no, he say no. I mean, so typically it appears though Trump has not agreed to pardon him. So he will not be getting a pardon from the president. Okay. And that's fine, right? That's fine. Good. Right. So let's talk about it. Since then, Diddy had asked to be moved. Diddy had asked, he asked for his federal place. Oh, hold up. What we got here? You putting milk in there? Let's get an update.
it helps keep the moisture in it. So I have 2 cups of the mild cheddar, and then whatever kind of like regular milk you want to use. I just use reduced fat, a cup of that as well.
Okay, so let's get an update, y'all. This is the only Miss Tony. She is the side D. That's one of our side dish correspondents. So you have now already, she was boiling the noodles. She's making tuna casserole. So wait, so you boiled the noodles. They boil for 10 minutes already. Then you drain them. What we doing?
I'm going to add the tuna and the cheddar cheese in, my 2 cans of tuna and my 2 cans of cheddar cheese soup.
Okay, so wait, oh my goodness. So you've boiled, this is why she's amazing. So you've already boiled the noodles. You drained it as well. Did you drain the water? I didn't see anything get drained. Is my mouth just draining
Yeah,
the water?
no. Yeah, I had to go over the other side of the
Okay, great. Clearly, okay, great. Let's process this. Thank you, Auntie. My mouth is clearly draining words, okay? Because I'm a talk show hostess, okay? So you've drained the noodles, and then you added milk. How many? You said you added two. You had 2 cups of this cheddar cheese that you added.
Yes.
Okay, so we added 2 cups of cheddar cheese, and what, a cup, or how much of that milk did you add?
2 cups of the cheddar cheese and then a cup of milk.
Okay, great. A cup of milk and 2 cups of cheddar cheese, and then the tuna. Okay, you added the tuna as well, and that was 2 packs of tuna.
Yes.
Okay, so we're measuring the butter.
Yeah, butter and seasoning. So I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of butter, and then I'm gonna do. I'll show the seasoning mix. I actually found at Sam's Club because like I have a go-to like spice palette I use of like for a lot of things: garlic, salt, pepper, and onion powder. And Sam's Club actually sells it all together. So
welcome, welcome. Everyone, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right, some people use potato chips on the top of it too. Oh, on top of tuna casserole. We are here, and we're here to talk the juice, the gossip, and tea on celebrities. Yes, we want to know what's going on with them. We want to know what's drama, what tea, what's going on in their lives, because celebrities really, hey man, good to see you. Welcome back. They be the gift that keeps on giving. What are we adding here? So is this the cream of this chicken soup?
The cheddar cheese soup, the 2 cans of cheddar cheese soup, and then the last thing I'll be adding will be the tablespoon of seasoning, and then another cup of cheese. So.
Oh, okay, yummy. Everyone, y'all, please, if you don't have Miss Tawny's favorite, you're walking around on a bum leg. What about Megan Thee Stallion, Clay Thompson couple? We can get to that as well. They are very cute. Pronounce your name. My name is Dr. Dimples. Hello. Please make sure y'all favorite the only Miss Tawny. She is making tuna casserole right now. If you do not have me, welcome, Matt. If you do not have me favorite, please hit the star at the top of my name. Also, please touch the only Miss Tawny, touch her name to favor her as well.
Someone did ask about breadcrumbs. If you did want to do breadcrumbs after you bake it for 10 minutes, then you would want to just do them on top. So.
Okay. Wow. Okay, nice. So we have tuna casserole. So listen, you all, please make sure. I might have to come for first time tonight. I may make some for the first time tonight. Thank you so much, Christian. You all, please, everyone, please, y'all see Sunny in the comments. You all, please, big shout out to Sunny, one of our, wait, slow it down, sis. Now this is the D. We need it slow and long. Now we need to slow it down.
Yeah, by McCormick. McCormick makes a lot of different seasonings you see in stores.
Okay.
But yeah, it's the garlic, onion, salt, pepper, and sea salt, and Sam's Club sells it pre-mixed. They actually have a lot of, like, they had a Cajun one, they had like a taco one. It was kind of cool. So those of you who have Sam's Club, check it out.
Put it back in the screen one more time. That's garlic and something. Garlic and what?
Garlic, onion, and salt and pepper.
That looks beautiful.
Yeah, this is my go-to for a lot of recipes.
It's beautiful. Thank you so much. Now she's going to use a tablespoon of that, which is pretty. Listen, she's going to use a tablespoon of that amongst all the things that she's had. This is amazing. You all, okay, if we're going to take a ditty break, Megan Thee Stallion. Well, let's talk about Megan and Clay. Like, Megan has been pulling up. Yeah, get a plate. You want to plate? Do what you got to do. Megan Thee Stallion has been stallioning, right? But she's been bringing a lot of continuous booty to the stream. Chosen. She continues to bring booty. Now, when I see her, she's like Kissing You. There's a new song, My Man. There's another song that's like Kissing You that she's redid. It was a total song, but she's got a lot of booty that she's shaking, okay? And people are wondering, is there anything else that is in Megan Thee Stallion's like wheelbarrow, okay? Because she's been doing a lot of shaking, right? And now I'm saying her booty look really good, but I'm talking about my man. You understand? Like, she just shakes it, right? But it's like people are wondering, is anything else in her wheelhouse? Is she capable of anything else besides shaking her booty, popping that pee? You understand? And sometimes even as an African American woman, they wonder, what are you doing out here, right? But her body is banging, and she has done work. So I mean, everyone's wishing the best for her, right? And they like, oh my gosh, Tiana Taylor and Aaron Pierre, right? Valid. They, they give those vibes that black love couple that people are loving right now. But let's just wonder, is she doing? I mean, is she running out? But and I said to myself, also, sex does sell. So we have to be very mindful because sex does sell. Like, what more is there? Like, what more is there? Like, is it intellectual? Is there anything else that's going on, right? So, real quick, you all, big shout out to Sunny. Sunny, hello. Yo, we've had side D correspondence and we had side D correspondence. One of our first side D correspondence is our girl Sunny. She is in the doggone comments. Please make sure y'all favor her. She is a friend and family and sister of the show, and she will be back as a side D correspondent as well to cook and to bring us joy. And she's had her own featured show, which was absolutely amazing on food. Matt, thank you so much for being here. Make sure you hit the star and stop to favor me before you go, okay? So we are adding in, that has been my question all day. What's your question, baby? Did I answer it? And let me know. Ooh, okay. So with that cheese now, yeah, are you going to?
Yeah, the potato cheese seasoning. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put it in there and then I'll stir it up again. I just stirred it and then I'll put it in for 10 minutes to kind of like melt everything together and then stir it when it gets out. Yeah, bake it.
Nice, nice. Main Strong, has your question been answered? Definitely want to answer. Okay. Oh, great. Question for 20. Great, 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 great. Exciting. So now, everyone, welcome. This is the Daily Dish with Temples. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, Miss Tony, the only Miss Tony, she has her own feature show, and that is No Blues News, and that's every Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If we take a 33 out, what boxes are there to check? Now, that's a good question. I don't know what's the 33. Are those noodles? Anyway, thank you so much. You can rephrase that for me. So we are now, we are here. Miss Tony is taking all this into a baking pan, and you have it preheated to what are we putting on for 10 minutes?
It's at 400, and you're just gonna put it in there for 10 minutes to kind of just let everything cook together and get the cheese all melted.
Okay, nice. That's super, super exciting. Super, super exciting. Everyone, oh my gosh. So when you get a chance, Miss Tony, can you tell us about got you. Pretty. Can you please tell us, after you get that situated, can you please tell us about your feature show and what is it about it that you'd like us to know about your feature show, No Blues News?
It's in there. Nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, I have my feature show.
Real quick, Sunny said, can I use something other than cheese soup? Thank you. Can she use something other than cheese soup?
You can use the cheese, the butter, and the milk. You don't have to use the cheddar cheese soup if you don't want to. You can just use more cheese. So.
Okay. Okay. You can use more cheese. Yes, yes. Cream. Is this the first time that you've made this or you've made this before? Thank you, Pretty.
No, it's just my family's recipe. That's just everything they use. But yeah, you can find. So as far as cream of tartar, I don't know. I've never used that, so I don't know the flavor palette of it to know if it would work. So yeah.
Okay, thank you. So this is a family recipe. This is a family recipe. So thank you so much for sharing that. That's amazing.
Okay. You also, if you're not a fan of milk, this is a good substitute to use. I mean, it is still a dairy-based product, but it's Mexican crema. You don't have to just use this in Mexican cooking. It is very mild tasting. So if you don't want to use milk, you can use this as well.
Wow. Okay, this is the crema. Looks like a crema. Okay. Super exciting. Yes. So we got our 10 minutes. Okay, tell us about your feature show that is every Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I have my featured show, No Blues News, every Monday at 6 Eastern. I've been blessed to be featured over 2 years. Still working on my anniversary show. There's some stuff, my family kind of going on in the background, so that's kind of put it on hold for the time being. So, but I hope to get it, taken planned and, ready to go soon with it. But yes, I've been blessed to be featured for over 2 years and have many amazing guests. Definitely come every Monday at 6 Eastern and check it out.
Yay! So listen, you all, oh my goodness, phone about to die. Listen, we would like, she needs a bowl of that. Okay. Oh, everyone, please make sure y'all favorite Sunny. She's on multiple platforms. Make sure you follow her IG, YouTube, all the things that are in her bio. Thank you so much for visiting, Sunny. You all make sure y'all favorite number 1, 2, and 3 of the stream. And make sure you come, if you have a passion for thrashing and you love wrestling, come to Why You Wrestling? How You Wrestling tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is our show on wrestling. Thank you. We should have gone to Special Savers. Appreciate you. Hi. Hi. Listen, you all, we have the only Miss Tony, and that's my sister friend. I met her twice in person. It was such a blessing, so I'm super excited. So listen, you know I got more on Denny. Yeah. Sunny is to be here. Welcome, Slim. All right, y'all. Well, check this out. Since Diddy has been in the MDC, he's been in the what's it? Oh my gosh, it's called the MDC. It's the jail in like Brooklyn or whatever. So since being convicted or the Mann Act, oh my gosh, Diddy's throat nearly slit in prison. Who heard it? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who heard it? So yes, on October 22nd, this came out. He has his sentence. Yes, he's been sentenced to 50 months in a federal prison, one of which Diddy asked to be actually found a prison in Jersey, which was denied by the judge. Diddy be one to still ask for stuff. Hello. He be one to ask for stuff. So Diddy was sentenced. He was found guilty of 2 counts of the Mann Act. He was found 50 months that he was going to have to serve in a federal prison. When he found out he was going to have to serve in a federal prison, which you know is federal crimes, he asked to be transferred to Jersey, Fort Dix at that. Very specific, whatever. And the judge said, no, Diddy, go sit down. Do what you did when you did what you did on that cost you 50 months. You understand? So what happens, bad boy? So he has been in jail, okay? So Diddy, one of Diddy's close friends was speaking out about the terrifying moment that the mogul woke up in prison with a knife pressed to his throat. Yes. Charlucci Finney says the attack went down one of the nights. Yes. Got it. Oh, no, Trav. Request a box, Trav. Before you go, request a box. I'll get back to Diddy. Request a box. You all, I'm super excited. Please make sure you're requesting. Are you requesting? I know you heard my mouth before you left. I know you heard my mouth. If you are still here, request the box. Yes, he is still human. Trav, thank you for coming. Please let me know if you can request the box still. Yes, he is still very much human. But he's in jail. He is in jail and he is facing these crimes. And the hard thing about it is he had a relationship abuse. The hard thing about it is he's not able to get over what's going on. Okay? He's not able to get over what's going on. And he had a knife to his neck. So he's in jail. He's in the major populations. You know what I mean? Like, this is an issue for him. And people do want to be able to say, yo, people walking free for far more than that, right, Maine? Okay, so it's like, it's wild that they are, but I mean, this is what we have. This is what we have. And unfortunately, you know, he had the thing to his neck. So we heard this from a close friend. All right, had it through his neck. Let me read a little bit more. So it said, okay, so it says the attack went down during one of the nights Diddy was sleeping at MDC Brooklyn. It's in Brooklyn. An incident that first came to light during Diddy's sentencing. Sources familiar with the situation have confirmed its authenticity to us. Finally, Finney told Daily Mail his friend woke up with a weapon to his neck just seconds away from serious harm or death. So, I mean, Diddy, okay, so with that being said, doing Diddy for being freaking have relationship issues, crazy work. Well, listen, Maine. The thing is it goes beyond that. See, people want to look at Diddy as this black man who has been taunted because of wanting to take over the major company, wanting, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, he got caught on camera beating that girl down and kicked her like she was Chun Li in a doggone or Mortal Kombat. He was the one and stuff like, so come on, like, we're not going to keep giving him passes for what we know he's done. Blowing up cars, threatening witnesses while he was gone. We know that the judge said that these people, these escorts, were considered victims because he used his power. His power was the control. That was his currency. So we're not going to act like the world is after Diddy. Diddy did it. He did it. And not only did he did it, but he did it with threats. He did it with coercion. He did it with bribes. He did it with everything. He did it with freaking everything. Okay, we do have a segment in which the bags, if you are interested in channeling, this is a feature show. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. If you have a question or something you want to say something about Diddy, I would love for you to say it. This is our feature show. Okay, so I would bring you in. Yes, we can talk about it. Hey, real quick. You all, I have a new admin. I have a new admin, and his name is Trav. It's Trav. Trav, come through. Yeah. Welcome, everyone. Yo, D-Back, I want to let you in because I want to have your opinion if you're going to talk about, I want to hear your opinion on Diddy, so don't move. You all, real quick, he's going back to work. Yo, we know this show is popular, this show is popping, this show got a lot of D, and it's laying, and it's swinging, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's doing a lot, so we need as much help as possible. Trav is our newest admin to the show, so if you're also interested in being a guest, or you're interested in being on the show, please make sure that you see him, and I'm super excited. Trav, thank you so much. I appreciate you and value you. He's been around the app. He's on IG. Make sure y'all favor him. He's a great guy, and thank you so much for your support. I know you got to get to work, but I want to introduce you, so thank you.
I appreciate it.
I will see you soon. So, listen, oh my goodness, the bags. Request the box bags. If you want to talk about Diddy, I need you to get back in the did spot, okay? Not the did spot. But this is a segment that I use because I would like to hear your opinion. I'm able to make sure I let you all know about my newest admin. So please request the bags if you had something to say about Diddy. So right now, yo, thank you for the favorite. We have, how are we doing? You took out your casserole. What we look like?
Yeah. Oh.
D-Bag, I need you to have the patience because I wanted to see you, sir.
Yeah.
If you're still here.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So let's get some on the plate. Yeah, I wanted to hear what you had to say, D-Bags. Everyone, thank you so much. Like this is just such an amazing show, an amazing time, and we have our casserole on. You look good. Okay. Thank you, Nikki B. So what we got? We got a little bit more seasonings going on. You all, this is the dish. Yes, we are here every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So in honor of Wendy Williams, she said, how you doing? Here is, how you dimpling? Yes. And we have an amazing wrestling show, and that will be tomorrow, Tuesdays, 9 p.m. And that's called How You Wrestling? Yes. So it's the power and money and influence, respect are what puts him in the position compared to everyone else doing it daily. Yes, man. It's money, power, respect, keep you eating right. You understand? It is all of those things. And listen, it is crazy work because I don't think that people really know the magnitude of his power and how, a lot of things went into play. Okay, what we got here? We got a first bite. Let's take this first bite. Okay, sounds black to me. Let me see this bite.
Okay.
Oh, a little cheese pull. Okay. That, you know what? Nice. This is good. Lover boy, welcome. How we doing?
Very good.
You know what? Thank you. Yo, Top Badge Bizzle, is that you? Thank you. Okay, listen, everyone. Okay, so you all, make sure that you favorite, Top Badge Bizzle, y'all. Please welcome the newest, most chocolatey, the greenest black person you ever seen. It's the look of the Irish. Top Badge Bizzo is in the building, and he's one of our newest top badges. Everyone, please make sure that y'all favorite that man right there. Favorite. I ain't never see Green look that good on nobody or nowhere. You let me know about the next Green event. He's one of our newest top badges, and we're super proud of him, super excited for him, and thank you so much. A big love. Yes, big top badge, big badge, making big mad, and he just did his first time hosting that Queen Meets Top Badge Queen Me had a talent and costume contest, which you did amazing. I can't wait till you do it again. Okay, y'all make sure you favorite the number 1, 2, and 3 of the stream. Big Badge, hello. So y'all, this is Miss Tawny. Miss Tawny, I thank you so much for all that you do. Of course, I thank you for all that you do. Diddy. Okay, you all, real quick. Diddy's not supposed to come out of jail until May 8th. May 8th. Do you think he's safe until May 8th? Do you think he can make it, Tawny?
I don't think so, not in Gen Pop, because I think when it comes to doing things like that, I don't think they care if you're famous or not. They view you bad, and you're fair game. From what I've told from anybody who's been in prison, you know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So you may rely on it. Okay, that's a good one. You may rely on it. Okay, well, you know what, Diddy, one thing about Diddy has fought. He has offered millions. I'm talking about millions of money. Millions amounts of money to Rella B. Yo, girl, we talking Diddy, girl. We talking about Diddy, how he had a knife to his throat. We talking about how Diddy is going to stay in jail until May 8th. We talking about how Diddy requested to go to Fort Dix in Jersey and their federal prison and was denied. We talking about how Diddy is a lot of work. Yeah, Francesco, everyone, if you have not favored me, if you have not hit the star to change this color up top, do it now. Do it now. Yo, big friend to the show, old friend to the show, Rella B. Thank you so much for being here. Pun intended, big pun intended. So we got more popping off with Diddy. We're talking about how he put in he filed for appeal. He filed for appeal, a criminal appeal. And he also had formally, Dr. D, he formally requested a pardon from Donald Trump. Now that did not go. That did not go. So he was not pardoned, and he's still in jail. And they're saying he may stay there till May 8th. That's a minute. And I asked Miss Tawny, I said, hey, you think he's going to make it, Eric? You think he's going to make it? And we're going to see. We're going to see if he makes it, but it's not a big likelihood. So we'll find out about that, right? Easy, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Projected prison release date. Yep, that was May 8th. Let's look into it a little bit more. Feds project date. So mark your calendars. The feds are projecting Diddy's prison release date, and it may be sooner. Diddy's possible. Oh, wait. Feds project prison release date. They said, mark your calendars. The feds are projecting Diddy's prison release date, and it may be sooner than you expect. Diddy's possibly going to be a free man on May 8, 2018, at least based on his release date provided by the Bureau of Prisons website. And excuse my pronunciation. There's a lot of factors. Thank you. There's a lot of factors that will go into Diddy's prison release, and it's not set in stone that he's released on May 8th. He could walk free earlier or later. Plus, that's not even factoring in what was first reported that President Trump is considering pardoning Diddy now. The music mogul was sentenced to 50 months behind bars for a couple of convictions on prostitution charges in federal case. He's allegedly bad boy. He skated on more serious charges. I wouldn't say skated. He was tried in a court of law, and the man had an attorney list that got him off Nino Brown style. Okay, now whatever happened to him later is something different. So he skated on more serious charges of racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking, and he's still locked up at MDC Brooklyn. Diddy wants to serve in the so we'll see. We'll see. Yo, Miss Tawny, I know that you have to go. I think you have to go. I want to say, can you tell us when you stream? I thank you so much for being here. Can you tell us when you stream, sister?
Mm-hmm. I do. If you catch me, I am usually afternoons and evenings after work. So. Okay,
afternoons, evening after work, and she does have her show, No Blues News, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please make sure you support her, go visit her, and I'm super thankful for you, sis. I appreciate you, and I will see you soon. God bless and have a great day. Y'all make sure y'all favorite my sis. Yes. Oh my gosh. Look at those D's. His charges are what again? Oh, minus all the other nonsense not proven. So his charges was racketeering, sex trafficking, and the Mann Act, right? A part of that was the Mann Act. Mann Act is crossing prostitutes across the state borders. Damn, is that you? Yeah, so that's the Mann Act. The Mann Act says you cannot, mogul, welcome, hi. The Mann Act, what was the convictions? The convictions was 2 counts of the Mann Act. He was acquitted on the sex trafficking. He was acquitted on the sex trafficking, RICO. Okay, so he didn't sex traffic, but RICO, big subscriber in the building. So he was acquitted from the RICO and the sex trafficking, but 2 counts of the Mann Act. You all, it's illegal to transport people across state lines for the purpose of prostitution. And he did that and was documented and it happened and there was nothing that he could do about it. There's nothing. Now, where Diddy, and thank you so much you all for being here. What happened to Diddy is that, they're looking like my next thought. Yes, right. What had happened to Diddy was that Diddy got beside himself. Right now, now listen, let's just be fair to him. Diddy allegedly has this history of drugs, which this RDAT program, there's a RDAT program. Diddy's going to do less time because of programs, because of first offender and a drug and alcohol program. So not only is he going to a federal prison. Yeah, have you not ever been flown out? Ooh, me? Of course, baby. I've been flown out. You understand? But I ain't Diddy. You understand? And I sure ain't Cassie, right? But it's a different, it's a different situation. But this is high level, right? But it's the power when we talked about. They said the judge was aware that he used his power, he used his fame, he used his fortune to be able to muscle. You understand? Like he muscled. Of course, I'm just saying, I got flown out. I mean, who would I would not be the doctor if I haven't been able to get doctored. You understand? Excuse me. Yo, welcome to the Daily Dish with Dimples. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to get doctored, right? First of all, thank you so much for being here, Top Badge Bizzo. I appreciate that. No, WXYZ, don't be coming in here, no fake news. We ain't got time for that. Now, if that ain't popping my dog on what's name, don't be coming here talk about Kevin Hart. Okay, you allowed to stay, okay? But I don't play. Because you coming here talking about Kevin Hart anyway, I'm going to make you go away. Let's go. I keep going with the bars. Yes, I love it. I love it here. So listen, y'all, announcements, right? Announcements. You bring that out of me, Bizzo. You do it. You with them damn hearts. Listen, everyone, I'm super excited. Y'all, we hit 25 million as one of our goals. It's a milestone here. So we're going to have a 25 million. We're going to have 25 million Ruby party. We're going to have a great time. And then thank you. And then November, we also have to have a party probably on the show to celebrate our 5th year of being featured. I love you too, Cuddle. Yes, bad girl. Yes, bad girl. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Will they fly for you? Let's go. Why not? So we are celebrating, going to be 5 years, y'all. It's a big deal. November, maybe like the second week in November. 5 years, y'all. This is the only place with the hype energy, the content. Listen, if you are interested in doing a show on the app or doing a show, period, just do it for the show. Don't worry about the feature. Do it for the show. A lot of time people say, oh, I want to get a feature show. But you got to love what you do. The only reason why I've done this for 5 years and it hasn't felt like 5 years because I love it. You understand? And we keep rebuilding. We keep just branching. And now, we have, we got a How You Wrestling, another show out of it. It was a segment. How You Wrestling was a segment with a correspondent, and then it turned into a whole show. So I thank God, Lord, thank you so much for this platform. Thank you for the people that support. Thank you for each 365 people that are there. And if you have not favored me, please do it now, because you don't want to be like looking for me like in the daytime in the flesh. Like that's really whack. Triple G. So thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And yo, Top Badge, thank you, Bizzo. So we will be celebrating 5 years, and we got great big parties coming. Great big parties coming. You all also, I appreciate you. I thank you. I love y'all. I appreciate you. We are going to be wrapping up. So just so you know, no. I love you, Triple G. I love you forever. Y'all make sure y'all favorite Triple G. Oh, if I have a day one. I got day two and day three, but my day one is Triple G. Triple G has been here for years. Light Skin Jen, welcome. You all, if you ever think that you're gonna miss this show, please make sure that you thank you. Get in there. Appreciate you. If you think you're gonna miss this show, follow me, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah. Subscribe, right? And that way you can be able to catch the show as well, okay? Catch the show. Make sure you come tomorrow. And just so I keep y'all a point about tomorrow for wrestling, thank you. We watch Raw. On Monday's Netflix, we watch SmackDown, okay? We watch the Oopapaloozas. We watch the things that are trending. So if you know how you can get to SmackDown, that's on YouTube. And if you can get to Netflix, which was tonight, Netflix, yeah, you watch Teeth? No, I never watch Teeth. I watch my own teeth enough with my mouth moving. People know prison is a way to control some of the growth in the world, whether good or bad. Yes, it's on Netflix. No, I have to check it out. So I just want to say I appreciate y'all. Yeah, it's on Netflix. Well, yeah, you gotta let me know about it. Listen, I be so busy, y'all. I be raising a child, raising my mother, you know what I mean, trying to get things handled. But no, thank you so much. You all, please, if you have not done so already, please hit the star at the top to favorite me. That is it for now. We done talked about Super Mom and Daughter. Thank you so much, Cuddle. We have talked about Diddy and all right, real quick, y'all. I'm sorry. Before Emoji comes back in here to see what we're doing, let's talk about this. This is huge. This is really huge, and we're gonna probably end up going into it next week. Miami's. Oh shoot. Yes. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to wrap up, and then I'm going to bring up this topic. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. This has been the Daily Dish with Dimples. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. God bless you. God bless your families. Make sure you come back and follow me on all the platforms that are in my bio. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Mwah. Cut the tape. Cut the tape.